What's going on, YouTube? Man, bro, this pollen's horrible, man. I feel like I said every video I've been recording, man, talking about this pollen, because look how bad it is, man. Like, that's nasty. Anyways, I'm on my way to get my car washed right now, because my car is like in a blanket of yellow. But if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We're at 170 followers or subscribers. We're at 170 subscribers, man. We're so close to 200. So if y'all do subscribe, it means a lot to me. And you know, subscribe so you can be on the journey on my Q50 build, see everything I've done to it. Really, so far all I've done is just a diffuser. All I've done so far is a diffuser, a lip, and chrome tint. There's really nothing like, if you want to count the sequential lights on the bumper and the mirror and mirror caps, I mean, you could count that too, but I don't really count it. But yeah, that's about it, man. I have a lot more I want to do to the vehicle. So yeah, if y'all want to stay tuned on my Q50 build, definitely follow or definitely subscribe, man. You won't regret it. Anyways, damn, I'm saying anyways in every sentence, bro. Sassy. But yeah, man, I'm on my way to, well, I gotta go to school at 6. Y'all know the drill. At 6 I gotta go to school, but I'm gonna see if I can slide to the car wash real quick before that so I could man, wash it up, man. It's dirty. But the main reason why I wanted to record this video is why I don't regret my Red Sport, but if I was to buy a Q50 again, why I'd buy a 3.7 rather than a 3.0. Well, first thing, I mean, on the market right now, 3.7 you could get for pretty cheap. I mean, I've seen some as low as, okay, I'm not gonna go too low, but 8,000, man. Like with a decent like miles. If you don't care too much about miles, you could definitely find a Q50 that's like well maintained. It'll have some miles on it though, but it'll be well maintained. But generally speaking, and that, like, you know, you go to the dealership's gonna generally, like, the 3.0 is gonna be more expensive than the 3.7. I mean, they're not as expensive as well, in my case, a Red Sport. Most Red Sports, if you're buying from a dealer, is gonna be like, I want to say low 20s to low 30s, depending on the year and whatnot. Also, ever since I've gotten this Red Sport, I love it, but I feel like I have that constant scare of like something bad happening, because we all know how the VR30 engine is. It's you could be doing all your maintenance, you know, you could do oil changes. Hold on, my girlfriend called me. Yeah, I got her name, my gummy bear. Yeah, that was embarrassing. But anyways, like I was saying, damn, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, you could be like, your VR30 could be well maintained. You could be doing your, like, I do my oil changes. I don't know if it's OD. Y'all let me know if it's OD. I do my oil changes every 2,500. I really do not. I'd rather spend a couple hundred, like, I mean, realistically, you could do it yourself too. But honestly, I take mine to Infiniti just so I can have a record, so when I sell it, I can always provide that. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather spend like, what, I don't even think, oh, you're not gonna spend more than like 150 on an oil change. I don't even spend that much at Infiniti. So if you're going somewhere else and they charging you more than 150, bro, you getting taxed. Because I mean, I go straight to the dealer, they don't even charge me that. I mean, I think of it like this: I'd rather spend a couple $100 now and save thousands of dollars in the long run. You feel me? That's how I think of it. So I think I'm doing myself a due diligence. You know, it don't hurt. You need to, I feel like that mindset is really important. Don't try to save a couple $100 here. Just do it the right way, and in the long run, you'll save yourself thousands of dollars. You feel me? But like I was saying, man, you could be doing all your maintenance and everything, and this car, it could just want to blow up for no reason, man. These cars are just so unpredictable. So the VR, for me at least, I don't know about other people, but with the VR30 scare, like, man, I'm driving right now, but I gotta do my oil change. I'm getting my oil pan done tomorrow. I gotta do my oil change. I'm not stepping on this vehicle until I get the oil change, just cause one, I'm running 0W20, so it's really thin. Two, I mean, I'm passing the 2,500 mark. So I'm right in my mind, I'm like, damn, this oil is like probably really thinned out by now. Like, you know, you feel me? So yeah, bro, it's scary to own a VR30 for me at least, bro. I'm pretty sure everybody else is like this. It's scary to own one of these cars. They're definitely fun vehicles, though. I mean, you know, you get the swooshy sounds, but that's my third reason why I was gonna say you should just get the 3.7, because you could just boost it, man. And I feel like the 3.7 with being boosted, you get like the perfect pitch. I mean, you dang near almost got like a GTR if you really think about it. With the VQ 37 with I mean, I don't know if people mainly do like single turbos or twin turbos. I think they usually do single turbos. I don't think I've seen a twin turbo one. My point is, man, you can make a lot of horsepower with the VQ37 if you just boost it. You can get it. I've seen people make like 6-7 horsepower with that motor. And if you put the 2 and 2 side by side, when you boost the VQ or when you boost your 3.7, the cost rate, like the cost, how much you spent on your build comes out to almost what you would have probably spent in the long run on a Red Sport on a 3.0. You know what I mean? And you're still reliable. You just can't go wrong with a 3.7, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get hate for this video, because you know a lot of people are like, oh, Red Sport. Man, you got like, I'm not to be cocky, but I think oh damn, bro, don't look at my chrome tint. I don't know, bro. The Red Sport, I think right now is like the best, like market wise, like in a retail value like standpoint. The Red Sport is considered like the sports car that Infiniti is selling right now, you know. But if you're looking at the Q50, just get the 3.7, bro. Save yourself the money, and if you really want to be fast, just boost it. Just boost it, bro. And I've seen people, get the older like years, like I think like 2015 to or 2014 to 2017, they got the older body. Bro, these cars are like, the parts are interchangeable. So if you get like an older year, you can always just put newer parts from the newer body, which I think is 2018 and up. You can always just put the newer body on the older body, if that makes sense. Like if you like, because I know a lot of people like the Red Sport bumper. You can put a Red Sport bumper on the older year. Same as for the rear bumper, bro. All these parts are interchangeable, bro. That's why I love what's it called, VQs, because really, like, you can go to a junkyard and what's a car that got a VQ in it? K2, okay, you fast or what? Let me find out. You got a fat muffler too. Got small brakes though. Oh, hold on, never mind. Well, we'll see. But yeah, nah, bro. The parts are really interchangeable, so you're not really missing out much. If you really want to be fast, you could be fast. That's just my point. Bro. But that's the main reason why I wanted to make this video. Don't waste your money on the Red Sport. Get a 3.7 and boost it. Trust me, bro. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I want to hear it. Don't sleep, bro. That's got VTEC. Dang, bro. Everybody's calling me today. Oh, damn. Bro, ignore that, bro. Damn, man. Like, bro, I almost crashed. And it was like the most dumbest, but I had enough time to brake. It's when, bro, you could get off, you could get sidetracked and just be like, you could daze off for a second and get crashed, man. People don't understand, like. Anyways, bro, I'm probably gonna end the video here. I was going to go get a car wash, but I gotta go get my cousin. His E30 is giving him problems, and he's like, basically, yeah, his E30 is giving him problems, man, and I gotta go pick him up. So no car wash, bro. But it's cool. We'll just get a car wash another day. You know, family comes first. But yeah, man, if y'all did like the video, subscribe. It means a lot to me, bro. Come on, let's get to 200, bro. We almost at 200, man. I know we can do it. But yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next video.